Actor politician Kamal Haasan's Kannada language controversy has further escalated after 24 hours of deadline given to the actor to apologize for his statement. Now, Bengaluru police have registered an FIR against a pro-Kannada activist for allegedly burning his posters in protest for his recent remarks about the Kannada language that has sparked a widespread outrage. Now, the protests were led by Ravikumar, president of the Kannada outfit Namma Karunada Yuva Sene. Ravikumar allegedly set fire to posters of Kamal Haasan's, disrupting traffic and also disturbing public peace in the area. A case was in fact then registered based on a complaint from an on-duty constable. During a promotional event for his upcoming film Thug Life, Kamal Haasan, remember, had claimed that Kannada was born out of Tamil. This was a remark that angered several pro-Kannada organizations who demanded an apology and also retraction from the actor. The actor, on the other hand, however, remains defiant on his stance, stating that he will only apologize if he is proven guilty in the matter and that love will triumphant all.
It's a democratic country, and I believe in law and justice, and I believe always love will triumph. And my love for Karnataka is true. My love for Andhra is true. My love for Kerala is true. So nobody will suspect it except those with an agenda.
My colleague Gautam is joining us live on the broadcast. Gautam, a very good morning to you. Let's tell our viewers what's the status of the release of Thug Life in the state of Karnataka. Is it in fact happening or not? And if not, what kind of repercussions the movie will have to face because of that?
Yes, good morning to you, Sakshi, and all the viewers. Right now, in the latest regarding the statement that has been made by Kamal Haasan, where he said that Kannada actually emerged from Tamil. With regard to this, right now, there's no word yet on whether his movie Thug Life will release in Karnataka, because right now, on Thursday itself, Karnataka Minister Shivraj Tangadgi, he made it very clear that his movie would be banned in the state if the actor does not apologize for his remarks. And as we saw just now on the screens, it is very apparent that Kamal Haasan is not going to apologize. He feels that his statement has been misconstrued, and he has immense love for Kannada and all the southern states as well and the languages. And with that being the case, the KFCC president as well has basically said that unless Kamal Haasan says sorry, there is no way that his movie will be allowed to release in Karnataka, which is scheduled to happen very shortly. And they see this as a sort of disrespect. And a letter has also been written from the Film Chamber of Commerce to basically to Kamal Haasan to say that you have to apologize, and only then when you issue a formal apology, the movie is going to be allowed to release. But on the other hand, we're also seeing a statement from the South Indian Artists Association supporting Kamal Haasan. In the wake of this growing controversy, they have stepped forward. Keep in mind that South Indian Artists Association is basically a Tamil association, which is the other name for this is actually Nadigar Sangam. So they have come out and backed Kamal Haasan and said that there is no need for him to apologize. What he said has been misconstrued, and they have actually asked the Karnataka government, the film fraternity, and the public to view his comments in the right context and not react impulsively, and understand that he actually has a lot of love for the language. But what is very apparent here, Sakshi, is that there is a lot that is lost in translation here. And the only way we can see this issue being resolved is if both the parties from Kannada film industry and Kamal Haasan or his representative sit down and have a talk and basically understand and explain what he meant when he said that Kannada emerged from Tamil language. And if that is the case, we could actually see this issue getting resolved, or else, given the kind of complexities that we are seeing around this issue with pro-Kannada organizations burning his effigies and and holding protests, it could only lead to a big backlash across Karnataka, and we could see a situation where his movie will not be released in the state, Sakshi.
Absolutely. And what about the man who has been arrested, Gautam, for showing, his distress over the comments which were made by a very famous actor and politician? And also, I would want to understand from you, because this is something that we discussed yesterday on our channel as well. Kamal Haasan is looking at an entrance to Rajya Sabha. Amidst all of that, while you are promoting your film at a public platform, the kind of words that he spoke about the language, when you are looking at, a language row erupting throughout the country, was it really necessary?
Absolutely. That is a question that definitely needs to be asked here, because Kamal Hassan, now that he will be entering a national political stage here, and where every word that he says will be scrutinized at a micro level. And just before you're entering the Rajya Sabha, you're making a statement like this. We understand that your big movie is coming up, Thug Life, and what they say in the film industry is that there's nothing called negative publicity. Everything just adds on to it. So he has to balance it out as an actor and a politician, which is something that is very common in South Indian political circuits here, Sakshi, because keep in mind, we have Pawan Kalyan, the most recent star, and from TVK, we have Vijay as well, who will be entering the political stage when Tamil Nadu goes to elections next year. So there's been a rich history in the past as well. But what's been very evident is that they have been very mindful of not hurting the sentiments of the people from the state, because the language issue is something that has been simmering from not just now, for decades together. And Kamal Hassan should keep that in mind and needs to quickly quell this matter in the bud and put an end to this as soon as possible. And regarding the situation of the Kannada Karakshana Vedike, one activist has been indeed arrested for burning posters of Kamal Haasan as a mark of protest. And now what we understand is that bail will be granted later in the day as well. But the KRB is not going to take this issue lightly, and going to rake this up. And if the movie does get released, we could see an incident where vandalizations could happen in theaters and single screen theaters and also multiplexes as well. So the movie industry is on the edge right now just because of this one remark by Kamal Hassan, and he does need to come out and put it very publicly that if it's all it takes is a simple sorry, then why not? That is the question here, Sakshi.